Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
They're hoping to get rid of that interception bug. Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They'll set up to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Cowboys at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to, partner? 14-2. And anyone in the NFL, they'd sign up for that record, that's for sure.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Brought down at the 20. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Taylor will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Back to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out. say it's incomplete. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got to make the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the... First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DK Metcalf, 41 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, And that bumps their lead up even further. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers, he brings out this offense. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Marcus Davenport. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got some space. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there, and they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They picked up the win last week over the Washington Commanders and are in a good spot to earn another one as they start this next series. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to Taylor on first down. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 2nd and 3. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Down inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop.
Now, that's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, if there was there's any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he fires one that's intercepted. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Cowboys sure look like they're going to be moving to 8-1 as they add on to their lead. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And out now come the Seahawks. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Oh, nice move. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He'll drop to throw. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Let's take it inside his own 40. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And they will take over first and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 168 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They run once more with Taylor. They find some open field here. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as...
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to